All right, everybody. CryptoVin here, CryptoVin YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated as always. Going to be doing a little bit different of a video today. It's not crypto, however, it is investing, which is kind of falls under the umbrella. Crypto falls under the umbrella of investing. I do a little stock trading myself, as I'm sure most of you do out there. But this is in particular a swing trader by the name of Gareth Soloway. He's a guru that I've followed for a long time. Just a disclaimer, I do respect Gareth and his technical analysis. However, he does make some bad calls, and some things I don't like about these gurus, they're not always truthful, and they're not always upfront about their losses, because most of them have some kind of subscription service or a pay service where you can invest in what they invest in, and basically it's a private group, and they go over trades and what they're investing in and whatnot. And if they're make many bad calls, or they make calls that will reduce their success rate, they kind of go silent on them. And when you bring it up to them, they don't like it. And because it makes them look bad, and they don't want to look bad. So in this particular trade, this is a trade call based on technical analysis of Nvidia, and this was 3 months ago. Let's see, as we speak, Nvidia's current price is $430. Okay, so this was about 3 months ago. I'm going to play a little clip here. This is from Gareth Soloway's YouTube channel. And as you can see, I'm trying to see if there's a time frame located on here anywhere. Okay, this was streamed live March 22nd, 2023. So let's hear what Gareth's call is on Nvidia.
Let's take a look at Nvidia. Nvidia is up into major technical resistance on a swing trade basis. Again, this stock right now is trading, and bear with me, up $1.78, so it is positive on the day as we see the NASDAQ 100 essentially flat. It is into major resistance, though. So again, it could go a little bit higher, but I'm in the camp that this is now a short. In fact, I think last week when we were talking about this stock, and if you go back to my stream, my game plan last week, I said to you guys, look for Nvidia to push up into these levels. I had these exact trend lines on last week, and look at where it is. It put in a topping tail. The topping tail has not been negated yet. But again, anything in this range to me is more of a... This is a very, very pricey stock. A lot of hype around AI. I don't buy hype. You guys know me. I buy facts. I buy logic. I buy technicals. All right. Human psychology is what I game off of. These are all things that are in my repertoire. And again, you know, hype is not one of them. Hype gets you in trouble. So anyways, watch for Nvidia. I am a bear on Nvidia in the near term for a pullback. Short-term pullback should take us back to at least 228, maybe as low as 206 if the market starts selling in a major way. All right, let's take a look at a couple other things. I only have a few more minutes before I have to get on.
Okay, guys, so that was over $200 ago. So if you shorted Nvidia, you would basically be down about 100%. If you took out a put option on it, your puts would be worthless if you had a 1 month or a 2 month time frame, and you would be out that. So if he did take a position out on this, he hasn't sold it because he won't sell it. He'll just ride it to the end. And that way he doesn't have to declare it a loss, and it doesn't affect his statistics. So let's go to another video. Now this was March 22nd. So now we are at April 5th. So, you know, this is a little bit over about a couple weeks later. And let's see what he says about Nvidia.
semiconductors. Take a look at Nvidia today, guys. Nvidia, which number one, I pounded the table on this short trade. I said, guys, this level up here is epic resistance. Not only do you have this trend line, you have this trend line, you have this trend line, all of them converging in this 270 to 280 range. This to me is a short. Today, Nvidia is dropping. Let's take a look at the real-time action on Nvidia in extended hours. Look at that, 269. So you're down about $5 on Nvidia this morning. This is, to me, just the beginning of a bigger move to the downside. Now, listen, Nvidia is going to have bounces. It's one of the favorite stocks out there. Investors just love this. AI, all this other stuff. By the way, is AI something that's going to impact the stock in the next 6 months? Are they going to all of a sudden start printing money because of AI in the next? No, the answer is no. This is a long-term story, a lot of companies, but the bottom line is it's helped drive the stock price up. For us, it drove it right up into resistance. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thank you very much. Emotion. And I say emotion because the talk of AI in any stock gets people rocking and rolling. Greatest example of that would be the symbol AI, which is this company.
All right, so you get the idea. So, clearly a seriously wrong call on Nvidia as a swing trader. I mean, this was 3 months ago. Swing trading is a couple of days to a few weeks, several weeks, a month. So, I mean, he's calling it $228 2 weeks before this video. So, I mean, clearly a bad call. I personally had asked him about it and questioned him about it in a polite manner on his Twitter account, and I was blocked after mentioning it a few times. Now, if he had just come out and said, hey, yeah, I mean, the call isn't working out. I think maybe long term, when the market's going to come way down and it's going to drop back down to hit my target price, I probably would have been fine with that. I mean, nobody's perfect, but the fact that he really didn't say anything about it. He said a couple of things like "easy fella," something like that. He responded to me on Twitter, but the fact that he went silent after I spoke up about it after that, and the fact that I was blocked on his Twitter account does not lend his credibility very well. Lend to his a good credible guru would talk about it and not hide the problem. I'm surprised these videos are still up, to be honest with you. So, he silences the people that question his bad trades or his bad calls. And that's not cool, Do I think Gareth's a good trader? Yeah, I think he's a good trader. I have a respect for him. But he lost credibility in my eyes when he didn't fess up to this trade, this clearly poor call. He doesn't like hype, but if you didn't catch the hype, you would have missed a $200 move or 100% profit, about 100% profit, maybe a little less on Nvidia. Is it going to come down? Yeah, it's probably going to come down at some point, but it's 3 months into it, and he's saying 6 months. It might start in a long-term basis, AI might work out, but it's clearly working out right now. So far, 3 months in. So let me know what you think, guys. This is my personal opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Have you had experiences like this before with other gurus or even with Gareth himself? What are your thoughts on it? Are you a member of Gareth's subscription? I think it's an investing stocks or something like that, his company. Do you have a subscription? Have you traded with him? How'd you do? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, he did lose a little bit of credibility in my eyes. I still watch his interviews and stuff, and I'm disappointed that he blocked me. I think that's a bunch of BS. I think he's hiding from people that challenge his bad calls, and he doesn't talk about it. At least do a video or something and say, hey, listen, this trade. I called this and it's not working out. This happens sometimes. Nobody's perfect. Hey, I get it. Nobody's perfect. But when you don't talk about it, you block people on your Twitter, and it just makes it look like you're hiding it. You're hiding your bad calls, and you're hiding the fact that you could possibly take a loss here. And you don't see him do that too many times. Once in a blue moon. Because why? Because the incentive there is to keep his losses at a minimum, so his success rate is higher. So that's the motivation behind that. Does he do that all the time? Does he do it on purpose? I don't know. I'm just telling you right now what my experience is. So let me know what your experiences are in the comment section. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of my videos as soon as they come out. Much appreciated. Good luck, everybody, and we'll